All right, Bolts Nation, let's crank up the voltage. Today, the sky's electric, the thunder's rumbling, and the news about our Los Angeles Chargers is absolutely sparking. What's brewing for our squad in 2025 that could flip the script? Are we landing a game-changing weapon, sweating over an injury scare, or watching a roster battle unfold? And that draft pick we're all hyped about, will he make the cut? Buckle up, because this is going to jolt you. Grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into what's shaking up LA. Picture this, a player who could turn our offense into a touchdown machine. That's right, Chargers fans, we're talking about Patterson, and the rumor mill is buzzing. This guy's a legit joker in the NFL running back and wide receiver hybrid who's got everyone talking. After just one season with the Pittsburgh Steelers, word on the street is he might be on the trade block. And guess who's got their eyes locked on him? Yep, our Los Angeles Chargers. Why is this a big deal? Let's break it down. Patterson's no ordinary player. A first-round pick in 2013, he made history with a 109-yard kickoff return, still an NFL record. The dude's a legend in the return game, but his real magic is his versatility. He can run, catch, pull off end-arounds, and even line up as a wideout. Imagine what Jim Harbaugh, who loves a bruising run game, could do with a weapon like this. With Quentin Johnston struggling and Mike Williams past his prime, our offense needs a spark to complement Ladd McConkey and 2025 draft pick Naji Harris. Patterson could be that lightning bolt. Here's the suspense. Are the Steelers really letting him go? The rumor's from just one source, so it's not set in stone, but the market's watching. Teams like the Chiefs are circling too, so if the Chargers want Patterson, they gotta move fast. Picture him in a play-action faking out defenders or turning a short pass into a 60-yard touchdown. That's Harbaugh's dream for our 2025 offense. Fans on X are losing it, with some calling him the missing piece and others worried about the trade cost. The impact? If Patterson joins, he doesn't just juice up the offense, he electrifies our special teams, which were shaky in 2024. This could be the difference between a playoff run and a so-so season. But if it falls through, can McConkey and Harris carry the load alone? The clock's ticking and the pressure's on. While we're buzzing about this, hold tight because the next bombshell is even wilder. Now brace yourselves, Bolts Nation, because this one hits hard. After the 4th of July, a rumor exploded on social media. Our running back Naji Harris might have been in a firework accident that messed with his eye. Yeah, you heard that right. Fans were praying it was just noise, but sources have confirmed something went down. So, what's the deal? Is our RB1 at risk for the season? Let's dive into this and see what it means for our Chargers. According to the Bay Area News Group, Harris checked into John Muir Hospital in Concord before heading to Stanford Hospital for treatment after a firework explosion. Details on how bad it is, still murky. But Hold Up his agent dropped some hope, saying the injury is superficial and Harris should be ready for kickoff. Still, when NFL insider Jordan Schultz left a heart on Harris's latest Instagram post, Chargers fans got nervous. X blew up with posts like, "Don't mess with our RB. Why is this huge?" Harris signed to a 1-year, $5, $25 million deal with up to $9 million in incentives, is the backbone of our run game. He racked up over 1,000 rushing yards every season with the Steelers, and Harbaugh's banking on him to dominate in 2025. If he misses camp or God forbid games, our clock control game plan crumbles. Imagine Justin Herbert stuck carrying the team again, but if the injury's minor, we might dodge a bullet. Still, the uncertainty's got us on edge. Fans are split. Some believe Harris will come back stronger, while others worry an eye issue could mess with his field vision. With training camp looming, every practice will be a test. Will he shut down the doubters? While we're rooting for his comeback, there's another story that's got the fan base on pins and needles. Ever thought about how brutal training camp can be for some dreams? With the Hall of Fame game on the 31st of July, the Chargers are kicking off camp early and the roster battles are heating up. But here's a gut punch. Brendan Rice, our 2024 draft pick, is fighting for his NFL life. Yep, the son of Hall of Famer Jerry Rice might not make the 2025 roster. How did this happen? Is LA really about to cut a guy with so much potential? Let's unpack this drama. Rice, a 7th-round steal, was hyped as a draft gem, projected for the 4th round, his famous last name only added to the buzz. But reality hit hard, injuries derailed his rookie year, and when he played, he didn't make waves. Now, with camp starting the 17th of July, things look grim. Offensive coordinator Greg Roman shouted out nearly every receiver for their work ethic except Rice. Fans on X are torn, with some yelling, "Give him a shot!" and others saying he hasn't earned it. Why does this matter? Our receiver room is stacked, with 5 spots locked and a dogfight for the last one. McConkey and Harris are the focus, and the team doesn't seem sold on Rice stepping up in 2025. If he doesn't shine in camp, he's looking at the practice squad or worse, a cut like Cornelius Johnson got last year. Losing a talent like Rice stings, but keeping an underperformer could clog Herbert's offense. The big question, can Rice turn it around? Camp's his make or break moment. He needs to show explosiveness, sync with Herbert, and prove consistency. If not, his famous name won't save him. Fans are tense, and every snap he takes will be under a microscope. Will he flip the script or fade into what could have been? While we're cheering for him, there's another bombshell that could shake everything up. Get ready, Bolts Nation, for a twist that could supercharge our offense. Our 2025 draft landed Oronde Gadsden II, a tight end who lit up Syracuse and could be a game changer. But here's the catch. With Tyler Conklin fresh off free agency and Will Dissly already on the roster, the TE room's packed. And now, whispers are swirling that Dissly might be trade bait. That's right, the veteran could be out. Is Gadsden the future of our attack? Let's dive into this soap opera and see what it means for LA. Gadsden II is pure hype. His college stats scream playmaker, giving Herbert a reliable target to stretch the field. The problem? Conklin and Dissly ate up snaps in 2024. But Dissly's rough showing in our playoff loss to the Texans raised red flags. He's a solid TE2, but no Antonio Gates. Conklin, newly signed, seems untouchable, so Dissly, with 2 years left on his deal, could be the odd man out if Gadsden balls out in camp. Why is this massive? Herbert needs dependable weapons, and 2024 proved our air game struggled without them. Gadsden could be the guy to open things up, but we need room. Trading Dissly could free up snaps and maybe snag a draft pick. Fans on X are fired up. Some say Gadsden's the future and Dissly's done. Others value the vet's experience. But if Gadsden flops in camp, banking on Conklin and Dissly might cap our ceiling. Camp's going to be a showdown. If Gadsden clicks with Herbert and owns his routes, the push to trade Dissly will heat up. But if he stumbles, keeping 3 TEs could choke our offense. The fan base is buzzing, and every Gadsden play will be a trial by fire. Will he steal Dissly's spot or stay a backup? While we're freaking out over this, the next part's going to keep you glued. What a day, Chargers faithful. From Patterson's potential spark to Harris's injury scare, Rice's roster fight, and the Gadsden-Dissly drama, 2025's already a roller coaster. Each story's a shock, but also a shot to dream big. Will our offense finally light up with Herbert at the helm, or will uncertainty trip us up? The fan base is hyped, and training camp's gonna be a spectacle. So, what do you think? Will Gadsden take over, or can Rice pull off a miracle? Drop your take below, hit that like, subscribe, and let's make this thunder roar.